Hello everybody. Today we are going to see the last lecture of this unit, and let's begin. 3.6 case study. The problem is to computerize library of XYZ college. In this library, all transactions are handled manually. Registered are maintained to record the details of the books, information about the members of the library, and to manipulate the issue and return of books. The data entry and recovery procedures are all manual, and this takes a lot of time and energy to browse through the pages of the register for locating the relevant information. The current manual system of the library is very tough and time consuming, and chances of getting errors gets very high. This method is not trustworthy. This problem can be solved in the following steps. Project initiation and planning. The specific services provided by a project will of course differ from other projects. Understanding the reasons behind the development of this project gives an appreciation of what a project does. The main objective behind this project is to provide the user with an easy and fast interface to see that information handling is very easy and fast, easy updation and modification of data. The basic aim of the project is to automate the basic functions of the library, to handle the book details, to record and handle the member details, to handle issue, return of books, and to keep details about the books given for reading. Analysis. It is feasible to automate the system. Sorry. Is it feasible to automate the system? The three major areas to determine the feasibility of project are given below. Technical feasibility. The current level of technology can support the proposed system. The proposed software is enabled to meet all the objectives of the system, and the output received would be more efficient. So the project is technically feasible. Economic feasibility. The proposed system needs to get hardware and software installed. The short-term costs are overshadowed by the long-term gain. The management in question can invest in the system and is in condition to pay for the cost of system study, cost of employees' time involved in the study, and the cost of development of software. Thus, project is economically feasible. Operational feasibility. The current system faces a lot of problems which would be removed in the proposed system. The employees of the system will be free from the burden of the paperwork and a lot of confusion. The employees are themselves interested in getting the manual system replaced by the automated one. The proposed system is user friendly, so even a layman can use it. Thus, it is operationally feasible. Design. Once it is found that the project development is feasible, design has to be developed for the requirements listed in the analysis phase. Data dictionary. A data dictionary is a catalog of all elements in a system. It consists of data about data. It is a document that collects coordinates and confirms which specific data terms mean to different people in the team. It is important for the following reasons to manage the details, communicate meaning, document system features, facilitate analysis, and locate errors and omissions. Consider a library information system. A data dictionary record stores the following descriptions. Book details stores information about books in the library. The table contains the following attributes. Attributes book ID primary key, ISBN number, name of the book, category of the book, subject of the book, author of the book, price of the book, date on which the book is added in the library, edition of the book, copies, total number of copies of the book present in the library, book copy, stores information about various copies of a book available in the library. Attributes are book ID, stores ISBN number, book IDG, student intent number of the book whose multiple copies are present. Book state stores information regarding current status of the book. Attributes book ID primary key, ISBN number, uh, status stores, um, it gives information about current status of the book. Status of a book can be I, book is issued, L, book is lost, P, book is present, M, book is lost by member, D, book is deleted. Then comes book IR. It gives information about the state of the book in which is issued to a member. Attributes TID primary key stores identification, number of issue, return slash return transaction, book ID, ISBN number, mem ID, stores intent of members who issued the book. Mode can be I, book is issued for home, R, book is issued for reading in library. State can be 0, book is with the member, I, book returns the book, member returns the book, 2, member lost the book. Book a detail, it gives information about issue slash return and date slash time of the issue slash return of the book. Attributes TID stores identification number of the transaction of issue or return. Issue underscore time stores the time of issue on the book to the member, and return underscore data stores the data on which a member returns a book. Return underscore time stores the time at which a member returns the book. Book underscore delete, it stores the information about the book that is deleted and the date on which it was deleted. Attributes book ID, ISBN number, date stores the data on which the book was deleted. Book underscore renewed, it stores the information about the book which it is brought back when it is brought back to the library and the date on which it was renewed. Attributes comes and then book ID stores the book ID of the book being deleted. Date stores the date on which the book was resumed. Member underscore details, it stores the information about members of the library. Then comes today the attribute. Mem ID stores the ID of the number. First stores the first name of the member. Middle stores the middle name of the member. Last stores the last name of the member. Sex stores the gender of the member. Address stores the address of the member. City stores the city of the member. State stores the state of the member. Country stores the country of the member. Pin stores the pin of the member. Age stores the age of the member. Phone stores the phone number of the member. Issue limit stores the maximum number of books that can be issued to the member. Date of joining stores the date on which member enrolls in the library. Store and score issued stores the number of books issued to the member. Member score state storing information about state of the member in the library. Attributes memID stores the ID of the member state. It can have two values. P. Member can access the library. D. Member is deleted for library access. Member code deleted. It stores information about the member deleted and the date on which the member was deleted. Attributes memID stores identification of the member being deleted. Date stores date on which member was deleted. Then comes here, as we can see, 3.2 figure is not visible, only level DFD of library information system. So you can just Google this heading if you want here. Okay, so we will start with input design. The input design of this project as follows. Points considered for the design of easy to fill out form are given below, which conforms to the design of the project. Designing form with proper flow, logical grouping of information, labels holding suitable captions and text boxes to accept the data, usage of other tools such as radio buttons, check boxes, combo boxes, etc. also serve purpose for the better recording, processing, storing and retrieval of information. The appearance of the form has been tried to be kept as attractive as possible to help in better and logical organization of details. Since we know good screen design like good form design is an important instrument for steering the course of work. A design of input is guided by the following six objectives: effectiveness, accuracy, ease to use, consistency, simplicity, attractiveness. Our screens show only that data which is necessary for the particular action being undertaken. Screens are kept consistent by locating information in the same area each time a new screen is accessed. We have made it easy to move from one screen to another through the use of icons, which channels the way to other screens apart from direct access to screens through the main menu. Rather than jamming all data into one screen and cluttering up the screen, we have made use of multiple screens which add to the user appeal, thus are more productive and are prone to less errors. Data capture information. Identification of data, that identifying data item in each transaction record is called a key. Therefore, details of member is identified by the unique code. The details of the books through a unique book code. Similarly, the issue/return transactions through the transaction code. Details of the retrieval system. This is which reference to the stored data that can be quickly retrieved from the system files. This is done when we perform search on a particular criterion to draw the records or details of the search parameters. Output design. Users generally merit the system by its output. Thus, in order to create the most useful output, system analyst works closely with the user through the interactive process until the result is considered to be satisfactory. The objectives of the output design are: serve the intended purpose, output should satisfy the user; assured output where it is needed, output on time; choose appropriate output methods; reports, messages on screen, document on help. Depending on the circumstances and the contents, the output may be displayed or printed. Output contains contents may originate from these sources: retrieval from data stores, transmission from a process or system activity directly from input source. Keeping the above points in mind, we have taken best care to present our information with the most clear and readable output. Our details are convincing enough to make the decision fast and accurate. Our reports represent one feature of output to present the various details in the discrete categories. These reports can be viewed on screen as well as can be kept as a hard copy in the printed layouts. Our system produces following reports: list of books, list of members, list of books issued, list of books returned, database design. The following are various entities along with attributes for the project: book underscore details, book ID, name, author, category, subject, price, date, copies, edition, book underscore copy, book ID C, book IRTID, book ID, mem ID, mode, state, book underscore TR detail, TID, issue underscore time, return underscore date, return underscore time, book underscore delete, book ID, date, book underscore resume, book underscore ID, date, book underscore state, book ID, status, member underscore details, mem ID, first, middle, last, sex, address, city, state, country, pin, age, phone, issue limit, date underscore off underscore joining, books underscore issued, member underscore state, mem ID, state, member underscore delete, mem ID, date, member underscore resumed, mem ID, date. All these steps coding in any programming language can be done, and then the system will be tested against the requirements of the user. The tested system will be implemented either by direct conversion or by parallel conversion. So here we come to the end, and all the check your progress answers will be available in the description, so please check it out. Now we will see the summary. In this unit you learned about the basic framework that guides systems analysis and design, the system's development life cycle with its 7 major phases: project identification and selection, project initiation and planning, analysis, logical design, physical design, implementation, and maintenance. The life cycle has had its share of criticism, which you read about, and other frameworks have been developed to address the life cycle's problems. These alternative frameworks include prototyping, rapid application development approach, joint application design, and participatory design. So here we come to the end of today's lecture. So till then, bye bye.